Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Today I'm at Port Credit GO Station and I'm here to look at the bottom end of the new Hurontario LRT project, just to see what's going on. Hey, I'm going to start here at Port Credit and work my way up to the QEW, which is about 2 kilometers away. You can see a train coming in behind me. There's a big operation going on at the QEW where they're going to put a prefabricated sleeve underneath the highway over a weekend of October 28th, I think it is. And it's basically a 55-hour process where they're going to have to pull or push hydraulically the sleeve through a prefabricated tunnel, and it becomes a new underpass for the new LRT that's being built. So that's pretty cool. So this line starts down here at Port Credit Station, Port Credit GO Station. Travels up under the QEW, which is a major highway, which is where the North Service Road station is going to be. And that's where I'm going to be visiting today. So this section from here to here. You can see the Metrolinx website shows the line. Again, starting down here at Port Credit GO Station. I'm going to walk up here to North Service Road to see the project that's going on here. I found this interesting rollout map on Metrolinx's website. And Port Credit is going to be installed right next to the GO station here and go underneath the CN rail and the GO train tracks here. You can go north up to Mineola. There's Mineola. And then it's going to go along again and up to the QEW here. In the video you'll see that I mentioned this underpass and the prefabricated section is getting installed for the LRT, but I'm wrong. The LRT is going to go under the existing road. So here's a train leaving from the station, going westbound. Long train, huh? This is the main line on the GO service. Runs along the lakeshore from basically Hamilton all the way to Oshawa. And it comes, at the moment, it seems to be coming every half an hour, but it's around just after 11 in the morning. So this is the entrance to the Port Credit GO station. And there is some service centre, some customer service desks there. There's a little bit of bike parking, and then there's a bus service here. If you use a Presto card, you pay here, which I do have. So I'm just going to walk down to Port Credit. So Port Credit is a village on the waterfront, and it's the Credit River estuary into Lake Ontario. And it's quite a nice place if you want to come out for an afternoon. There's lots of shops and restaurants and bars. And yeah, I come down here a few times in the summer. Get a nice walk out onto the pier, onto the beach, onto the lake. And enjoy the views. So there's me, next to Lake Ontario. It is chilly today, I'm not going to lie. Okay, here's a piano crosswalk. It's quite playful. A, B, C, D, G, A. You can see up the road there is start of construction. There's the first bridge. That bridge that you can just see over there behind that truck. That's the GO train, and right on cue, the GO train comes over the bridge. So in earlier videos we were talking about transit-oriented development. And you can see that this nice house here, single family home, it's been proposed for this development here, which actually looks kind of cool. So Park Street in Hurontario, Park Street here looks where like the LRT is going to start. You just pan over here, you can see Port Credit GO parking. A lot of that parking lot is now taken up with construction. And yet another, looks like a condo over there. Okay, so I'm going to try and get this shot. There's a huge excavation down here. And then an underpass over there. So I'm guessing this station is going to be a below grade station. And then the trains will come out after the GO train bridge here. And then move north. That's pretty cool, eh? But I've been busy here. There's a rendering of the station here. So that is what it's going to be in that hole, I reckon. And then you see they've got elevators up. In fact, it is, because that says Park Street East. So this particular site is going to end up with a below grade station looking like that. This is probably a north view looking south. So I would say that right now I'm standing behind what this building is going to be. And there's those tunnels that we shot just a minute ago from the construction coming out. There's going to be a nice walkway, takes you out as well under the trains. That is the sleeve that's going to be, I believe, pushed under the GO rail behind it. And if you look at that, that's probably what they brace off of. So there's the other side of the GO bridge, and you can see they haven't come through yet. But they have been building infrastructure over there. And I don't know if that's a roadway or not. There's a small pedestrian bridge over. Track coming out under where that big pile of rubble is, somewhere. So if I look over there, right, you see under that bridge, that does not look like roads. That, what we saw down by the rail there, it looks like it goes under the bridge. It's clearly a new waterway. It's a drainage facility, stormwater management. So I'm just further north here, and you can see that's what they're building. So until they get that done, get the water out the way, then they'll start laying the track on this side of the bridge back there. So this waterway that they're extending down there, that's a new bridge that they're making over there. The one bridge here, this bridge is going to be removed. That bridge there is going to be installed, and it lines up with the entrance across the road, the street across the road, next to the gas station there. A couple of very nice looking shitters. So here is Mineola Road. And you can see they're not even close to doing anything around here. They're just doing early service adjustments to the underground stuff. So I'll continue on to the QE. But straight ahead of me, that work that's going on there, that's the excavation under the QE that they're going to push through or pull through that sleeve under the highway there. So that's me as far north as I can go. A little disappointing, really. Thought there'd be more going on, given there's such a big operation. But Port Credit Station was looking pretty advanced in its construction in terms of like what I expected. But wait, I think I've spotted another way. There seems to be a pedestrian diversion. So I'll flip the camera around. Follow the magic signs. Oh, look at that. See, you walk a little further. You see the tunnel over there, guys? See, use QEW tunnel. Well, look at that. So this gives you an idea, actually, of how long that crossing they have to make. This is the tunnel. This is the prefabricated tunnel that's going to be pushed underneath the highway. And so when we looked at the GO train down the road, that is also the same in that is going to be pushed underneath the GO train tracks. So that all makes sense now, right? There is your new LRT tunnel that's going to be pushed under the QEW. And that is a pretty cool operation. It's a new technology or a new process that's been developed. And this is some kind of like brace, maybe, that they use. It has a solid piece of concrete with large girders reinforcing it. How much force are you going to need to push that? I'm an engineer, right? By trade, mechanical. I don't know how you would do that. I will defer to the experts on the civil work. So there's the car tunnel, and in a few weeks that's going to be the LRT tunnel underneath that highway. It's pretty wild, eh? So as I leave with the prefab tunnel behind me, that's going to be an exciting piece of work that goes on there. I have to shut down the entire highway. But I just wanted to conclude the video there. Hope you enjoyed it. This is our first visit to the Hurontario Line. Hopefully there'll be many, because it's a long line. There's a lot to see. And as things progress, I think it'll be a good project. Yeah, thanks to all the new subscribers again, as I work through building the channel. As of today, I believe I'm at 175 subscribers. So that's great. I really appreciate that, everyone. And please like and comment on the video. And before I go into this dark tunnel, we'll see you in the next one.